Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another blind tasting with me, Peter, the master of hoppers. Today joined by
Me, just Michael.
who is challenging me.
I'm challenging you.
Yeah, and you're also challenging us later, right?
Yeah.
So we got two challenges today,
This is Tim.
and this is Tim. Yeah. So we got two beverages, and what do you want me to guess? Style, ABV,
Everything.
everything.
Just like last time. You just guess everything.
Yeah. Do you want me to start any
You can
place
start
specifically?
wherever you want.
This one actually has a little bit of haze, or is that chill haze? It's chill haze. But we got two very similar looking beers, one being slightly more dark than the other. This one being a little bit more dark, so maybe we should go for this one first.
Yes. So the left one.
It looks like some kind of lager beer.
Okay.
Whitehead. Yeah, it smells like some kind of lager beer. It smells like a Dortmunder, I think.
Dortmunder Dunkel.
Dortmunder Export.
Yeah, export, sorry.
Yeah, Export lager.
Schoolbog.
Sweet, malty, grainy cereal. This smells somewhat macro in my mind. Maybe a little bit. There's a little bit of a Munich malt, I think, actually. Like, there is a touch of like a hefty breadiness, but it's super light. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Some sweetness. Lots of grain, really. No really hoppiness. Yeah, that's like my initial thought. I think it's also too light to be a classic. Or is classic this light? I haven't had a classic in ages. Let's try. Cheers!
Cheers.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah.
Quite a big hit of initial sweetness. It could be a classic, but I'm also leaning to Dortmund Export a little bit just because it's sweet and yeah, it just feels a
We
bit.
also have some kind of bitterness.
Yeah, a little bit. It's just like with Dortmunders, they're often just a tad sweeter. Like in the 5.5 range and stuff, you have a little bit more of a malt sweetness. And it has like a little bit of a sweet cereal grain type flavor. Not a lot of hop character. What's there is lightly peppery. This seems like kind of a beer for everyone. And one everyone can drink. And I think like it could be
Pretty easygoing.
from a bigger brewery, or it's just like a big regional sized brewery or something like that. But then again, Dortmund Export are not supposed to be like huge hoppy beers, if that's the case. Or if it's a classic. I just think like I talked about a Munich malt flavor on the nose. I don't pick up on that on the flavor. So that's why I'm also thinking it could be classic, because that's caramel coloring. And that could, I don't know, you usually don't taste that in terms of sweetness, but I usually don't, it's classic sweet.
It's a West Coast, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, let's try and jump over to the other one here.
Yeah.
I'm getting honey. Like as almost as if it's a bit oxidized as well. Like
Yeah. Well,
a sweet honey malt.
it doesn't have that much smell.
No?
But I also get some sweetness. Perhaps it could be honey.
Touch of alcohol.
Yeah. Let's give it a taste. You forgot to say that.
What is this? It tastes like you dumped in honey. Like you mixed mead into a beer. Or something like that.
We've done that before.
Yeah, you have.
We mixed
Like
our
it's the
own
same beer that you added sugar to or something like that. Like there's not a big taste difference. This is
I can
just like
tell you,
really
we
sweet.
didn't mix any beers. This is beers from a bottle.
They're
Okay.
both from bottles. Why is this so sweet?
Or can.
It feels like really sweet for something, and it also feels like a lighter beer. Like it doesn't. They both feel like around the 5.5% territory. I think max is my guess. Like around 4.6 or 5 to 5.5, I'd say.
Okay.
I don't like this one that much. I think it's way too sweet. But I'm just so confused with this one now. I'm just thinking like Dortmunder that could be sweet like this. This is the best, for sure.
I have to agree. Yeah.
It has a little bit more of a hop character.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of cereal grain. I don't know what beers they are, but I'm gonna guess around the 5.5% range, 4.5 to 5.5%. I'm gonna guess Dortmund Export, because I don't know. I feel like classic are less sweet, or what we call Goudale in Danish. And in terms of grades,
91. I think that's a good grade for this one.
I think this one actually seems a little bit macro.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if this one's macro, but I actually like that one the most, even though it seems macro. It's just way too sweet for whatever it is. There's also a bit of a green apple
Depends.
thing.
Well, it
Like
has to
acid
depend
aldehyde.
on what they attempt to do.
Yes, of course, and I don't know what they intended to do. But if, in terms of also style, if it is a Dortmunder, they're using that this sweet. It could also be then some kind of bock, if that's, because of the sweetness. But no, I don't think so. But yeah, this one is not really my cup of tea. I think it's too sweet.
I can give you that it is. It has some sweetness. But maybe, I don't know. It could be that they put in some honey as an extra. You can put everything in the beer. Mm-hmm. So, you decide.
80? 70.
Okay. Yeah. And your guess is
Dortmund.
around 4.5 to 5.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dortmund Export.
Yeah.
I can't guess what beers they are.
Okay.
At all.
Should I show you all what it is?
Yes.
Drum roll.
Exciting.
And then I'm gonna allow you to open your eyes.
You don't want to say anything first?
Well, you were. I can tell you that you weren't close on much.
Okay.
But
it's
but
lager.
I agree that the one. Yeah. Open your eyes.
Oh, what? Holy shit. I thought these were lagers. But this was macro.
They're both macro. This is from La Goudale.
Holy shit. Impressive. There's no Belgian use character.
And they're
on these at
quite
all.
strong. 7.5 and 6.6 or something. Yeah, 6.6. So they are both blondes.
What the hell? Okay. But there's no Belgian yeast character. Do you get Belgian yeast character?
I got it on this one. I could definitely smell it.
You could?
On the first one, yeah. But, I mean, your brain fucks with you.
Yeah, I know.
It does. And it's so hard, these blinds. I know.
I really don't like this one that much.
No.
Who is this from?
La Goudale.
It's made for Lidl.
yeah. It is from
It's
Lidl,
another-
and La Goudale made also for Netto, and it is a macro brewery
But
from France.
This is quite funny because I just brewed a Belgian pale ale with like Belgian yeast, and the character of that yeast is quite, forward.
Yeah.
But here it's just so light.
Yeah, it is.
But maybe the spiciness.
This is actually okay.
Yeah. Maybe the spiciness in this is because I was talking about some spiciness, and I was thinking hops, but I should have thought yeast.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I still get that Belgian yeast on the nose. Yeah, there's something with that Belgian yeast I'm not too fond of.
Now that I know
Also
it,
on
I'm
the
like,
tree.
oh, it's obvious. I can totally taste it's Belgian.
Yeah.
But it was interesting because I was
We're
sure
going
it
to
was-
Belgium soon, so you better learn.
This is not what we're going to be
No,
drinking.
I know.
We're going to have
I
big
know.
glasses of Delirium Trance and Leffe.
Yeah, I know this is not what we drink every day, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do this. So it's macro, like the last time. Macro versus cheap macro.
Yeah. So this is also a blonde.
Yeah, this is an Imperial.
Imperial blonde. Yeah.
They also had a blonde exactly the same for 6.6 or something.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, I had this one in advance, so it was that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
totally failed.
Yeah, well, we do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm impressed how
You
little.
just didn't give it 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But they aren't that great.
yeah, but this is definitely better than this one, and this is way too sweet. But
Is it Carlsberg that makes this? I think
I don't know.
because Carlsberg has at least owned the rights. AB InBev owns the right for this now. Okay, Carlsberg at one point had the rights for Leffe in Europe.
Oh.
And then they started the whole Grimbergen thing. This is not far off of something like Grimbergen, actually.
No. I actually stood with Grimbergen, and then I went with this one.
Ah, right.
Yeah, because it was, I could have went with Grimbergen. But
Yeah, but at least it didn't give it a 93.
no, you didn't.
No. But hey, that was fun.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe that just also shows how different a macro beer is to like the real deal.
Yeah.
It would have been fun to have like maybe like Delirium Tremens, is that a blonde? No, that's Imperial strength. Isn't that like
that's
8
some
or 9?
triple or
But it would have been fun to have in between like a real Belgian as well.
Yeah.
But okay, wow.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Sucky job on my part. If you guys had a chance to try Leffe Blond in recent times and Lidl's copy of Leffe, I guess, Abbaye de Vauclair. This is the Imperial Blonde.
Yeah. They also have a regular blonde.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, we got another one coming of these. Tim is challenging us.
Oh, yeah. So that'd be nice.
I'm also preparing a challenge for you again, but it's going to have to wait.
Okay.
Not today. But that one would be nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys had these, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I want to say cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys in another beer review. And I actually think this is the first time I have Leffe Blond since like 2010 or 9 or something like that.
Yeah, let's it's
actually not half bad.
In a Dortmunder?
Dortmund Expert, ja. Og det er en god Dortmunder, den er.